Assalamualaikum girls, class 3. This is your science class and today we are going to study about light and shadow. So open your books on unit number 14, light and shadow. So we know that light travels in a straight line. Okay, light travels in a straight line which are known as rays. Understand? Sometimes at sunrise or sunset. Sunrise is the time when the sun is when we can in the morning, it is the sunrise, and sunset is the time before evening. Okay, when the sun is when it is getting dark, we see beautiful colors in the sky. They are caused by dust particles and water droplets which scatter the rays in the atmosphere. So it says that the light, it travels in straight line like this. It can travel like this also, and like this is the light travels like this. Okay, something for example, if light is traveling in a straight line and this is a wall, so the light is going to travel like this and then it is going to travel back. Understand? For example, this is something which is present here in front of the light. So how will the light travel? It will travel like this and then it will travel back. Understand? So see, both of them are straight lines. Understand? It can travel, it can come back, it can, like, the direction can be changed, but it will always be in straight line. And in the sunset and sun in it says that in the sunset and in the sunrise, in for example, the light has some dust particles in the like, which scatter the rays. Understand? For example, these are the rays and there are some dust particles between the these are the dust particles between the light. So what will happen? Different, we can see different colors when dust is present uh, in in the way of the light. When the light passes through dust particles and water droplets, we can see different colors. Okay, so now we are going to study about luminous objects and sources of light. Things that give out light are called luminous. So anything which is giving out light is known as luminous. The sun, the stars, and some objects on earth are luminous. So the sun is luminous, the stars are luminous, and some objects on earth are luminous. They give out light, so they are sources of light. At night, when you see the stars, they are giving out light, so they are luminous. The sun is also luminous. Why? Because the sun is also giving light. Is the moon luminous? No, the moon is not luminous because the moon does not have its own light. The moon takes the light, receives the light from the sun, and then we can see the moon at night. Things that do not give out light are lit up by luminous objects. Yes, so the moon is lit up by a luminous object which is sun. It means the moon receives the light from the sun and then we can see the moon at night. Moon does not have its own light. Light is a form of energy. All living things on earth depend on the energy they get from sunlight. Yes or no? Yes. All the living things, they depend on the sun, and when they receive the sunlight from the sun, that is when they get sunlight. The sun gives off more energy in 1 second than the total energy ever used on earth. So the the sun is so luminous. The sun has so much light energy. What kind of energy does the sun have? The sun has light energy. And what happens because of the light energy? Because of the light energy, uh, we get sunlight. But inside the sun, like, what kind of energy the sun has? The light, because sun is actually a ball of fire. So fire this sun has so much energy, uh, and it is going to give off, it is going to transfer this energy. It is so much, the energy which the sun is going to give in 1 second is more than the total energy ever used on earth. Understand? Now the speed of light is the fastest thing in the universe. See, universe means the world and all the planets. In the world and in all the planets in the universe, light is the fastest thing. It travels much faster than the sound. Yes, the light travels much faster than the sound. It takes just 8 minutes for the sun's light to travel. The sunlight comes to us in 8 minutes. And how much far is it? 146 million kilometer. It is far away, 146 million kilometer, and we can and it reaches to us in how many minutes? It reaches to us in 8 minutes only. Understand? So this is how the speed of light works. The light has a speed, and the speed is so fast that it travels faster than the sound, and it takes how many minutes? 8 minutes for the sunlight to come to the earth, and the sun is away from the earth. How much away? How much distance is there between the sun and the earth? It is 146 million kilometers away. This is huge.